Hello, wonderful Hopeschoolers. It's me again, Garrett teacher. Hi. Welcome back to another wonderful Hopeschool reading time. Today, I have a great book. This story is called Curious George Goes Camping. Now, this is Curious George. He is a famous character. So many people know Curious George. All right. Yay, camping. Woo! I like camping. This book is by Margaret and H.A. Rays. What is he doing here? There's a fire. What are these white things? Marshmallows. Yes, they're marshmallows. Let's read together. Are you ready? All right, I'm ready. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. This weekend, George and his friend, the man with the yellow hat, had special plans. They were going camping. Let's stop for 1 second and I will talk about some words. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. What is curious? Curious, that means, what is this? What is that? What is that? What is this? How does this work? He has many questions about so many things. He's curious. And this says special plans. Do you know special? Special means really nice, important plans. Plans together. All right, let's go to the next page. At the campsite, the man with the yellow hat unpacked their gear. He's not putting it into boxes. He's taking it out. Unpack their gear while George looks at the tents. Wow, look at the tents. He saw tents for big families. Here's a tent for a big family. And one just the right size for a puppy. Ooh, just the right size. Here's a puppy, a baby dog. There were even tents on wheels. Can you see a tent on wheels? Is this a tent? No, that's not a tent. It's a car. Huh, there it is. There's a tent on wheels. You can call that a camper. The man with the yellow hat says, "Would you like to help me put up our tent, George?" The man asked. Here's one more word before we go to the next page. Gear. Gear. Gear is things you use to do something. Like go hiking. Hiking gear. You have hiking shoes, hiking stick, hiking gear. This is camping gear. Things for camping. All right, let's go to the next page. George was happy to help. Yay, I can help. It would not be hard to set up a tent, he thought. He thought, oh, this would be easy. But it wasn't easy. Oh no. Whoa. George, he's saying this. George, why don't you fill our bucket with water at the pump? His friend suggested. So he's saying it, but he's not saying you need to do this. He's saying maybe you can do this. When you're saying maybe you can do something else, that's called a suggestion. Suggestion. Maybe you can do this. I suggest doing this. And he's saying the next sentence, we'll need the water, it, by our campfire, later when we roast marshmallows. So you have those marshmallows over a fire, roasting, delicious. Marshmallows. George loved marshmallows. He couldn't wait to try them roasted. I can't wait. That means you really like something, so you say, I can't wait. I need it right now. I can't wait. Now, he's talking again to George, the monkey. Now, don't wander off. Wander. Wander means go somewhere else. Don't wander off and get into trouble. Trouble is something bad that you can do. Something bad, that's trouble. The man warned. So a warning is like warning, warning, don't do this, don't do that. Warning, warning, warning. So he's warning. That means he's saying don't do something because it's dangerous. It's warning. But George did not hear him. He was already gone. He did not listen. The monkey just, yay, ran away. Next page. Pumping, pumping, pumping water. At the pump, George working. He worked the handle up and down, up and down. Handle. Soon his bucket was full. On the way back down the trail, he saw a family packing up. Packing up. Not unpacking, taking things out. They're packing up to go home. Let's pack up. Let's go home. So he saw them, right? George watched a girl pour her bucket of water on a campfire. The fire sizzled out. Can you say it with me? Sizzle, sizzle, sizzled out. That's a fun word. Sizzle. George thought, oh, that looked like fun. That's fun. He poured his bucket of water on the next campfire. Oh, whose fire is this? Is this his friend? Hey! Yelled a camper. We were not finished with that yet. He still wanted his fire. He did not want it put out. Oh no. The camper began to chase George. Come here, monkey. Chasing. But George did not mean, it's not what he wanted. He did not mean to cause trouble. Here's the word trouble again, or a problem. Trouble. Now he only wanted to hide. I want to hide. He ran into the forest as fast as he could. But the camper's footsteps followed close behind him. George ran faster and faster. The footsteps came closer and closer until suddenly, look, The footsteps were passing George. Passing means someone goes by you. It keeps going. They're passing you. Why, it was not the camper chasing George now. It was a deer. What fun to run with a deer. Wow, so fun to run with a deer. Forgetting all about the camper and the marshmallows, he forgot. Oh, I don't remember. I do not remember. Forgot about the marshmallows. George ran after the deer. Come here, deer. He's running after. But a little monkey cannot run as fast as a deer in the woods. Before long, that means it was not a long time. Before long, George was lost. Huh? I'm lost. Where am I? I don't know. I'm lost. And all alone. That means by himself, all alone. He felt tired and stopped to rest. He's resting down here. At first, he was worried. Oh, where's my friend? He was very far from camp, but there were lots of other animals. Woo! So many other animals to keep him company. Company when you're alone. I'm lonely. When you have friends, oh, I have company. My friends, they are my company. He saw a lizard sunning on a rock. Sunning means getting sunshine. Sunning on a rock. And a squirrel chattering in a tree. Yeah, the squirrel's chattering in a tree. Then he saw the tail of a black and white kitty, a baby cat, a kitty peeking out. The tail is just peeking out from under a bush. Here's the bush. It's not a tree, it's a bush. He was curious. Oh, what's this? Would the kitty like to play? Maybe. George gently, not hard, he pulled gently pulled the kitty out. All right, we're going to stop for just a minute. This is part 1 of part 2. Please come back and finish watching the video in part 2. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye.